In our last video, we looked at the allotropes of carbon, diamond and graphite. Let's start off by looking at a new allotrope of carbon, one that can actually stop a bullet. So this allotrope of carbon is actually used in making bulletproof vests. You might have guessed it, the allotrope of carbon is in fact graphene. It looks quite familiar though, doesn't it? And the reason being is because it is a single layer of graphite. So it is a single hexagonal layer. Since it is only a single layer, it is one atom thick. If we look at the bonding in graphene, we have each carbon atom covalently bonded to 3 other carbon atoms. In terms of properties, graphene is a good conductor of electricity. It has a high melting and boiling point, and it is very strong. It is an excellent conductor of electricity because of the presence of delocalized electrons which are free moving and carry a charge. Graphene's high melting and boiling point and strength come down to the strong covalent bonds between the carbon atoms, which require a lot of energy to overcome. Graphene is mainly used in electronic devices because of the fact that it's an excellent conductor of electricity and it's super light because it's only one atom thick. Let's move on to look at a type of allotrope of carbon known as fullerenes. Fullerenes can exist as hollow cylindrical tube-like structures or hollow balls. The hollow tubes are known as nanotubes, and we're going to specifically look at a hollow ball known as Buckminster fullerene. Buckminster fullerene has the chemical formula C60, so that means there are 60 carbon atoms in each molecule of Buckminster fullerene. Because the fullerenes are made up of specific numbers of carbon atoms, we can describe them as being giant molecules. In Buckminster fullerene, each carbon atom is covalently bonded to 3 other carbon atoms, and in between the molecules there are weak intermolecular forces. In terms of properties, Buckminster fullerene is non-toxic, it has a low melting and boiling point, and it is a good conductor of electricity. Fullerenes have low melting and boiling points because they're giant molecules with weak intermolecular forces that don't require a lot of energy to overcome, and because of the fact that they've only got a small number of strong covalent bonds between the atoms. Buckminster fullerene is an excellent conductor of electricity because of the presence of delocalized electrons. Owing to its hollow structure and non-toxic nature, fullerene is used in drug delivery. Okay, if you could now complete the following sentences, pause the video and then resume when you're done. Okay, let's have a look to see how many you got correct. So fullerenes and graphene are allotropes of carbon. Graphene has a giant covalent structure, but fullerenes are giant molecules. Graphene is a single layer of graphite and is very strong. Buckminster fullerene has a chemical formula C60. It has a low melting point because of the presence of weak intermolecular forces between the molecules, which require a small amount of energy to overcome. Both graphene and fullerenes conduct electricity well due to the presence of delocalized electrons. Graphene is used in electrical devices because it is light and a good conductor of electricity, whereas Buckminster fullerene is used in drug delivery because it is non-toxic and hollow. Really well done for completing this video and doing some chemistry revision. Please like, comment and subscribe and share this video in order to get it to more pupils like yourselves. All the best and see you in my next video.